the two retirements he's done before from red ball and white ball happened without any ceremony, any pomp and splendor. They just happen. Like one day he just wakes up and he surprises the world and says, I'm done. So will he in this tournament actually sign off with a win? He's not that kind of guy, you know. He's not the kind of guy who waits for something big to happen to sign off. He'll just suddenly just wake up on a Tuesday and say, that's it, I'm done. So it's going to be by surprise. Nobody will know how or when. But that still doesn't stop us from having the discussions because, come on, once in a while, it's fun to run a fool's errand, isn't it? It's great discussion point as fans. You're constantly, we've been trying 15 years to decode that mind. Nobody has succeeded till now. But hey, that shouldn't stop us, right? You keep trying to decode that mind.
Yeah, but also, what more does he have to prove? What more does he have to prove?
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
Really, to play into your 40s, to have won as many trophies as he has, to have bounced back from the way he would have been very disappointed if he had not played this year and to have finished on the note he did last year.
Yeah.
But sometimes things just align and the timing seems perfect, and I don't think that'll be wasted on him. I think he'll see it, and I don't expect him to want to come out and say, oh yes, there we go, look, I'm retiring, this is my victory. And he'll probably let everyone know in about 2 weeks' time. But I'd be very surprised.
Interesting. Well, if you there's two legacies. I mean, you know what's going to happen. There's going to be two legacies. Obviously, there's three big relationships, right? You have to count Virat's relationship with Bangalore as well. Maybe that didn't get a trophy till now. It could happen. So what if he's not captain? It could happen next season. There's Rohit, of course, with Mumbai with his 5 trophies. And then there's, of course, MS with Chennai. I know it's very difficult to quantify and compare these three legacies, but let's just talk about MS and Yellow. I mean, this is, Ajay, a relationship for the ages. I mean, cricket history books are written about such relationships, aren't they?
Yeah, I think probably any time history is written about IPL, it'll probably begin with Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I mean, he didn't win that first year, but till now, I mean, I don't know whether with after last year, you don't know what's going to happen in future in life. But till what has happened in the 14 years of IPL, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is the main character of it. I mean, whether you talk of how the teams think how they should play this format of the game, whether the coaches have used a different kind of format, I mean, softwares, everything that has happened in the IPL, Dhoni has been the leader and everybody else has just followed. And that's why he's the greatest leader, I think, that we've ever seen in Indian cricket for sure. I don't know about before my time, but ever since I've been watching and doing broadcasting, I don't think there is a bigger leader that you've had. I mean, one leader as a person. I mean, there are Virat Kohli would probably be in the same system as a leader and defining. Then tactically, nobody sharper than this man that I've ever seen. And he's the only other man that I can think of who's never lost his cool on the ground. And you are still not sure of what he's going to do. With Dada, you can still say he wore a purple jacket and turned up this evening. So at least with everybody else, you could see what was coming. With this man, you can never see.